All right, I'm gonna drop the grinder out first things first. Ow. I'm gonna put a piece of foam in here so I don't kill my back trying to take out the foam. Not the foam, but the grinder, I'm sorry. So I need to those pins are gonna be a pain because they are bent. I don't know if you can see that in there. I gotta go get a set of pliers. Hopefully I can pull that grinder out. It's time to go back to corn. Hoping to get done with the changeover here pretty quickly because it is going to storm quite badly tomorrow according to the local news and NOAA weather, and I honestly trust NOAA over everything else because they tend to be pretty reliable on their forecasts. Now, where are my pliers? Here we go. Something along the lines of all these. Yeah, I know. One of these two will work. So, I got to pull the grinder out. Then I gotta slow down the chopper. Gotta change the belt back over. And then open up the concave a little bit. I gotta do the 10s and 50-hour grease zerts. I gotta put take the grain table off, put it back on the trailer, put it back up the corn head, which that won't take that long, honestly. What's gonna take the longest and be the most difficult is trying to get that back on the trailer correctly. I gotta blow everything off and 10 hours, 50-hour fittings again. Because I didn't do them yesterday, even though they need to be done yesterday. I ran the combine 2 or 3 hours yesterday to finish up one pin. Ouch. That thing is not nice. You probably can't see what I'm working on. Anyways. Oh. There. That came out easy. Now. I don't know how these grinders go in. I want to be honest. Oh, this one's jammed. All right, I'm gonna get on my back. That foam is not helping at all. It's helping a little bit, but not that much. Oh. They have made these. Okay, what am I missing? Come out. Come on, buddy. It's time to go home. Well, not home, but get out of the combine. Alright, what am I doing wrong? I need to shove this forward now. Okay, that side's out. Come on. I'm out. Come on. Stubborn individual. Why? Why is this grinder always the pain around this thing? Ow. Got it. Probably can't see much. But I got the grinder finally. Just a set of knives. Ouch. It's a set of knives here on this that run up against your chopper here to cut up your stubble on beans. You can't chop corn because the corn cobs are so thick that if you try and chop them, all you're gonna do is beat the crap out of your knives, and they won't last that long anyways because you're beating them so much. And these beans were absolutely nothing but dusty this year, as you've seen in my previous videos. So I gotta go grab those cotter pins again. But these pins, the beater chopper, grinder, whatever you want to call it, you don't want to chop your corn cobs, because all you do is you just do more damage than good. Even though it helps break the cob down faster, what really helps break down the cob is getting it down early and shred. You use a bat ring shredder like they use in right-of-ways, like that thing over there. Bush hog mower, bat wing, whatever you want to call it. Those help grind up everything better anyways. But I don't plan on doing any shredding this year because I have a surprise coming for me, well, for the channel, come spring. Alright, now I gotta get back up in the butt of the combine. I'm about to reopen the sieves as well because I close those down to try and get less bean stubble in the grain. Alright. 1, 2. Okay, grinder is out. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Oh, I got my knee bent. Well, I don't want it. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt a lot. Do not recommend at all. And here comes the train. Okay. Put the spreader back on. Alright. This is not going. Come on. Dang it, get on the combine. There. That's on. That's one task done. 1,000 more to go. Okay. Grab the hammer and slow down the belt of the chopper. I'm going to do everything next to the engine settings because I need to start it up, fuel it up, and warm up the grease zerks in the combine. Phone can go there for now. Where'd I put the chopper? I don't know. These can go here for now. I'll find that chopper in a minute. Oh, it's over there. Said I'd find it in a minute. Doesn't look like any of these fins have beaten up. It's just the pins that hold the chopper in are beaten up. So I'll just put this in my chair for now, next to pins and tools. I'm gonna grab a mallet. I'll worry about the mess on there later. I gotta get up in here. Ouch, that hurt. I gotta take this tin work off anyways. Get one of the 50-hour fittings. I need to blow this off as well. Since I got the air compressor, I'll do that. This is... I will not miss the bean dust at all. One thing I don't like about beans. Well, I guess there's two things that beans don't satisfy me with. Number one, they're low yielding, unlike corn, which you're constantly running the truck to town because you got a full load. Because on a good day for our truck, you can only do about, that serves me right. The one time we got 220 bushels of corn per acre one year. We were having to go and dump basically every 2 1/4 acres. I don't know how that converts to hectares, but quiet. You can figure that out yourself. There's Google. Unless I was kind enough to edit in, which I probably will, but I don't promise. I got a lot to get done. I don't have time to sit and edit these videos. Derail this. Okay, now I need to slow this down. So go on the inner, you go on the small up here, and you go on the big belt down here, big pulley down here. And that's that done. Probably need to tighten that jam nut up. Not really. I mean, the belt, it's not enough for the belt to jump off, so I'm not going to worry about it that much. It's going to take quite a bit to jump off of here, considering the fact that there's not going to be any load on here besides kicking some of the stubble, not the stubble, but the cobs out the back of the combine. That's about all that's gonna kick out, because you got the rotor inside the shell, and then excuse me. Let me see. Can't really. It's kind of hard to see, but behind the grinder in there is the rotor. And basically, all that's gonna do is kick everything out, kick all your corn cobs out onto your straw spreaders and just chuck it any which way it wants to go. I guess while I'm back here, I should open up the sieves a little bit, or the gates, whatever you want to call them. They're called sieves, but we want that over one, and this one needs to be from a 10 to an 11. Oh wait, no, I closed that one down. I did not want to close it down. Oops. I want to go to a 12 on here from an 11. That could have been disastrous. blowing grain out the back. Not smart. That's on a 10, so I want to open this up to an 11 because that's where I had it before I switched to beans. Might have to go to a 12. We will see how much we're blowing over the back. Come on. Because these two rods adjust the cleaning grates. I'm just gonna drop on these again. These rods here adjust how far open these grates are, so when the rotor threshes the corn, I don't think you can see that. Say about right there, I think you can see it. That you can see those 4 augers. I'm not sure if you can, but yeah, regardless, those 4 augers will have corn on them that comes from the rotor, drops into there onto those 4 augers, which bring the grain back here to be cleaned, because air from the cleaning fan gets shoved through these grates, and with the grains being so heavy, the kernels of corn, they'll just sink to the bottom and go into the clean grain auger, where all the chaff and chunky particulates like the cob or foreign material like leaves will just get blown out. Excuse me, all that dust will just get thrown out the back here and thrown back in the field to break down for organic material for the beans next year. Because corn is a very nutrient heavy plant, which is the one thing I despise about it. You need a lot of fertilizer to raise a mildly decent crop to be able to sustain your operation. I have my wrench in here in case I need to adjust my concave. I had it on a 4. I closed it down to a 3 here on the settings. I need to put it back. I guess I'm down to like a 2.7. I need to put it back to a 4 or a corn, because corn, if you're threshing cobs through, if you don't have it open enough, you're going to start grinding cobs and getting cob in your bin. Then you get docked for foreign material, and also you start grinding your grain into corn flour, which you do not want to do in an ideal world. Now, this combine does have an electric adjustment, but the motor doesn't work half the time, so I gotta manually bring the concave down a little bit. If you guys are interested in seeing how combines work, like the video and leave a comment, and maybe this winter during the off season, if I have some spare time, I can make a video on how combines work. Alright. Okay, concave is adjusted. Chopper is out and adjusted. I did put the straw walker back on. Alright. I'll have to adjust the rotor speed when I get up there. Okay, I think the next biggest thing is pulling hoses off of the cables off of this head and getting it put on the trailer. I'm gonna cut the seam for now and be back with some rags. Okay, now this mess. Come. What the heck? Fine, you want to come out first? We'll do that. Okay. That's done. And pull off the eye head, the intelligent head wires. And then the drive lines. I am not going to worry about that for now. That mess. Ouch, that hurt. And that's done. I'm going to move the guards out of the way. I'm not going to bother strapping down the head for now because I'm not going to need it until next year now. Unless we miraculously plant winter wheat or a winter crop, which we won't. I can 100% guarantee that. Or unless I miraculously get a windrower, one of those self-propelled hay cutters that uses that head style. That'd be nice to have. I already have a cutting head for grass hay. All I just need is the proper engine and I guess machine to do this, to just run the head. I'm just gonna close this down for now. Start it up. Start to put the head up, and you know it helps if you have the key. I'll check the engine oil here after a while for 10 minutes, but 10 minutes I'll be running it. It should be fine. Just check the oil. Yesterday it was fine, a little low, but in the operating range, so we'll check it again. Oh, hello. You're not supposed to be here. Hey, you. Hey, now I got a dog to chase home. Great. Hey! Oh. Ay. 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 That's 100-hour. Oops. Yeah. You're a fucking man. I can't beat those other two. the heck's the problem here? Come on! I'm not gonna give over that lip because there's a lip right here I can't beat down. And I can't reach half these Zerks anyways because all my hose guns are not here at the shop. They're in the fuel truck, which is already staged at the cornfields. Had a majority of them. I probably already over greased everything, so I will do that knuckle for the got the shaker, and then there's one up in there. I think that Hotsy probably made everything worse up in here. I forgot a Zerk up in the I don't know if I'll be able to reach this one. Because that doesn't open up. I'm not going to be able to reach that. I don't care. It's already got enough grease on it anyways. I'm supposed to put fresh on it weekly, but I already put a lot of grease on these things anyways. And that's just for a belt engage. And on beans, you don't have to engage it that often, so. Is it smart? No, but I don't have the proper equipment to fix. To get everything greased, and honestly, I'll just wait to do it till I get going on corn a little bit. It's not gonna hurt it. And if it hurts, it shouldn't hurt that much, considering the fact that it's barely used on beans. 3 to 4 times less. Should you be greasing everything? Yeah. But here's the point. Ouch! That hurt. I hate this shield so much back there. That wasn't supposed to do that. There we go. I get a little. Alright. Missing the screw on this plate, and I honestly don't care. Stay down. I need to grab that. Grab this. Ouch. I'll do that left knuckle. Everything else is it's like belt engagers. The one in the rotor housing, I'll grease that. Probably not tomorrow with the weather coming, but next time I need to grease, I'll just put that on the list of things that I need to do. Everything in the under the hood. You can already see the clouds moving in. I'm probably getting ahead of myself on what needs to get done, but I like to get the combine up there before all the weather moves in, because it's not going to be harvest formidable for about a week the way it sounds. I'd have to listen to the weather radio again, but I was listening to the broadcast last night, and it wasn't sounding promising for the next week or so. For the next couple days, it's supposed to just constantly rain. From today I'm recording this, if I'm not mistaken, it's the 11th today. Alright, that should be all that done. Put the mule away, snag the, I gotta put fuel in there. Snag up a couple gallons of diesel, hook the head up, which is for corn just the blinking lights, the two hooks underneath, and oh, what else? And one drive line. That isn't gonna take all but 10 minutes. It's gonna take longer to fuel than it is to get everything going. And I'll oil the chains when I get up there, because all my chain oil is up. It's not here at the shop. So put the mule away, grease the left knuckle. And does that once a year. So hoping to get up to Greenwood before it decides to start raining. I mean, I'm not looking to get a truck in today, I'm just looking to get everything up there. I gotta grab that mallet. I'll probably forget the mallet here in a minute. Let's get this moved over and start fueling. fine right there. Yeah. Knuckles. I'm just gonna leave this thing idle. Release the knuckle. This thing's gonna take a couple minutes to fill. That's half full. Knuckle. That's getting full of fuel. On oil. I'll wait till I get over here. I need to do this knuckle as well. Not in an ideal situation, of course. Come on, turn. Come on. Fine, I'll put torque on it. Alright, got that. All right. Now just wait on that thing to get fuel, hook it, put on the driveline, hook up the flashers, and get to the corn. cats some food. That's almost full. So I guess I'll just sit there in the back of the combine. Taking one of my gravity barrels, putting it in the hip pumper. fill the fuel. is. Lost the knuckle, so I'll grab the knuckle. Come on. That's hooked up. Just gonna throw on these two things. Put the hooks on. That's one. Two. Locked and loaded. That's the corn head on. Alright. We're going to switch back to corn. I just got to make some minor adjustments in the cab, which I will make when I arrive at the cornfield. We're going back to corn, folks, so stay tuned for more harvest videos. We're not done yet. So until the next time, take care.